Day of the Bad Man is an engrossing psychological Western film from the same stable as High Noon. Starring Fred MacMurray and directed by Henry Keller, it was released on the 29th of January 1958. MacMurray is Judge Jim Scott, a dutiful, dedicated judge who is about to have a very testing few days in office and also in his personal life. With him just after buying a new house and planning to propose and bring his 6 year long engagement to Myra Owens, Joan Weldon, to an end, the judge's life seems to be on the up, but relationship clouds are gathering and mortal danger is very much on the horizon. Judge Scott has the no small matter of passing sentence on convicted murderer Rudy Hayes, Christopher Dark, to preside over. He's in prison and waiting sentencing for gunning down a man in cold blood. Everybody in town knows he's guilty and worthy of the hangman's knot, but it ain't going to be that easy a decision for the judge to make. With the Hayes family clan gathering, led by a patriarchal brother Charlie, Robert Middleton, the Hayes are spoiling for a fight and planning to strong arm the townsfolk into turning Rudy loose. They're not in the mood to wait and see their brother strung up, and are plenty mean enough and tough enough to kill the judge and anyone else who gets in their way. Judge Scott will have to deal with threats to his life, a romance on the rocks, and the scrutiny of a less than supportive town population. With only the young and squeamish Sheriff Wiley, John Erickson, for backup, he looks to be a man very much alone in the fight. Time is running out and tension is mounting. Will Judge Scott hold his nerve, stand tall, and do the right thing? And at what cost will justice be served? This was a very fine Western film with great characters and well written dialogue. Not an action fest, this one, but more a slow burn. As the pressure fuses lit on Judge Scott, he is the one man people respect, upright and unflinching. If he wilts under the strain, they know the rest of them will soon follow. The film moves seamlessly from one town encounter to another and has an array of interesting characters. We have a great set of villains too, with Robert Middleton especially effective as a cunning, sneering leader, Skip Homier doing his usual cocky troublemaker turn, and a young Lee Van Cleef who only has a couple of lines but exudes silent menace. Joan Weldon is believable as Scott's conscience-chewing mixed-up beau, and John Erickson good as a calculating, self-preserving lawman. Marie Windsor also lends another fine, bristling, wide-eyed showing as a manipulative Cora. Fred MacMurray was great, as always, as a stoical, stern, moral human compass that everyone is depending on. Honest, dependable, and straight-talking, he says out loud what the townsfolk are only thinking. MacMurray is a much underrated Western actor in my view, always believable, giving solid, thoughtful leading man turns. Not showy or seemingly graced with a wide range, but a really interesting actor to watch on screen. Well made, with lots of good actors and a simple but solid story, Day of the Bad Man is a really good Western watch. I rated 7 out of 10 Western stars. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.